Hi, my name is Karen Gill, and I'm in my first year of my BA course. And I am going to conduct a psych evaluation of an adolescent learner today. And here's my subject.
Hi.
Okay, so let's begin. So, can you tell me your full name, please?
Parth Baba Desai.
Okay, and how old are you?
GKG.
Okay, good. So, what grade are you in?
12.
And what is your school's name?
DLRC.
DRRC. Good. Okay, so and where do you live?
In Pune.
Okay. Where in Pune?
Oh, SUS. Western Hills Phase 1.
Okay, nice. What is your primary language at home?
Marathi.
Okay, and do you speak any other languages?
English. And a little bit of German.
Oh, that's nice. I speak Spanish. Uh, do you have any diagnosed learning or psychological condition that you are aware of?
Diagnosed? No.
But self-diagnosed, I guess.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. I need to get that tested.
Okay, okay, got it, okay, got it. So, okay, let us move to questions about your family, okay? So, can you describe your family structure, like the number of siblings you have, how many family members you live with?
I live with 5 family members.
Okay,
My parents,
okay,
my grandmother, and my younger brother.
okay. What does your younger brother do?
He is in 7th grade.
Okay, that's nice. And what do your parents do?
My mom works in Tata Trust as head of sports for all over India,
Okay,
and my dad works in Oracle.
okay, that's good. On a typical day, like how much do you spend time with your family?
My parents mostly go to work and then come back at night, so around dinner for about hour and a half to 2 hours.
Okay, and what time would you suggest that would be?
Um, Around from like 9 till like 10:30.
Okay, right. That sounds good. Okay. Would you say you are close to your family, or on a scale of 1 to 10, if you had, had to rate your closeness with your family, how do you? Okay.
6, 5, 6,
And how about your sibling?
5, 6.
Okay, sounds good. Okay then. Has your family gone through any change, major change recently regarding anything, or
How recent are we talking? Like
a year or two, or
okay.
5 years maximum?
Yeah, okay, so 2 years ago we moved from Mumbai to Pune, like all of us. So that was a major change because they have lived in Mumbai for all their life, like till now, and then I have also lived in Mumbai for the first 16 years of my life, so that was a big change.
Okay, so how are you finding the change? Because moving from one city to another can be a lot. So,
I mean, even now I still prefer Mumbai over Pune, but yeah, so otherwise the change was fine. Met new people.
okay, so of course, when you shifted from Mumbai, you had to leave certain people, your close friends, right? So, how do you feel about that change, leaving people and coming to a different city entirely? So,
Yeah, it was a bit sad because I've known my friends for over 10 years now, like
right.
in Mumbai. So yeah, leaving them was a bit sad in the start. Like when they used to meet up, I couldn't meet up. So yeah, it was quite sad.
Yes. Okay. So, do you feel you fit in your social group in general, wherever you go?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I am very picky with friends, so I pick friends who I fit in with. Yeah, I
Okay,
do.
so are you an introvert or an extrovert and an ambivert?
I'm an introvert.
Introvert.
I won't on my own go and talk to people.
Okay, so does your family's decisions influence you to make your life choices?
To a certain extent, yes.
Okay, so how would you describe your school life since?
So I don't go to DLRC, but I go there just to do practicals for my exams, like practicals practice करने के लिए.
Okay.
And I am giving my exams through the school. Like I'm
Okay.
putting their name on my sheet so that I'm giving my exams through them,
Okay.
but I'm going on my own.
So is this system called something? Is there a particular term for this?
Yeah, there is. I don't know the term. I don't know the term.
Okay, okay, I
Yeah.
understand. Right. So is this distance learning or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, fine. Sounds good. Okay. So, how do you cope up with your studies then? Do you go any place to study, or do you have mentors who guide you?
Yeah, so I go to class
Okay.
where my doubts are cleared. I do revision and I give practice papers
Okay.
to cope with my studies.
And how is that working out for you?
That is working out great. I clear my doubts, I clear my topics, I understand the subject better, and be better prepared to give my exams.
Okay, that's good. Sounds good. So, what are your future goals?
So I want to do sports science or sports management.
Okay, that's nice. That's very unique.
Yeah, and I want to continue playing my sport. I play ultimate frisbee, so I want to continue playing that sport along with my studies.
Okay, can you tell me more about that sports, because that is not very common?
Yeah, so ultimate frisbee is basically started when American football, right? American high school teams wanted something where they could practice their stamina and everything without actually having body contact and avoiding injury. So this sport was invented. It's played on an American football-sized ground
Okay.
with end zones, just like an American football. Instead of a ball, we play with a disc.
Okay.
You're supposed to throw the disc. You're not allowed to run with it.
Okay.
You're supposed to throw the disc, and whoever catches in the end zone, it's a score. So there are two teams, and we start that way. One is on offense, one is on defense.
Okay.
That's how it works. And the game is either to first to 15 points or 90 minutes. That's how the game is.
Okay, good.
And it's non-contact. No. So, yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So, from a scale of 1 to 10, how confident do you think you are in your academic abilities?
70.
7. That's a good score. That's nice. And why do you feel that? Does anybody have any contribution in your life in terms of that, or is just something self-learned, or your experiences throughout the way?
Yeah, I mean, I have given exams before. I know what works for me the best, so I know the way to learn and teach myself how to do stuff. So yeah, that is.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Other than your frisbee sport, what other things you are interested in? What are your other hobbies?
So I like trekking, cycling, reading,
Okay.
hanging out with friends, and cricket. Yeah, cricket has been my love. Like it's my first love since I could comprehend the sport. So
That's nice. That's
So,
nice.
yeah.
Well, okay. So, what subjects or topics you're most curious about, and what makes them interesting to you?
history. I mean, I never liked learning history for the sake of giving exams. So if you give me a subject and we have to write an exam on it, I will hate that subject from the bottom of my heart. Like I'll hate doing it. But history, if I like to read about history, and when I do that, I enjoy understanding how the world has evolved from where it was, and how everything has changed, how people's life has changed, how the way world work has changed. So like yeah, that has been very interesting.
Okay, that's very deep. So, during your course of life throughout, have you faced any complex challenge or any sort of behavioral change that felt very unusual to you and you had a hard time coping up with it?
Challenge in a way. I mean, I used to play cricket professionally before. Like I was trying to play professionally before. So 3 years back to back running, I tried to try out for the Mumbai cricket team, and yeah, all 3 years I was not selected because the competition was too much. Like we had 4 centers, and each center had over 500 to 600 students trying out for a 17 people team.
Okay.
So yeah, it was very hard. Yeah, those 3 years were like me doing my best, but not.
Earlier, you mentioned something about ADHD. So, how do you feel? I mean, did you said you self-diagnosed it to some extent?
Yeah.
So,
One of the symptoms of ADHD is the lack of concentration on
Right.
something. So when I'm doing something, right, if I'm doing only one thing at a time, I won't be able to focus on it. But if I'm multitasking, then I
okay.
can actually focus on multiple things. So like suppose when I'm watching something, I'm watching a series or a movie or whatever, I'll be talking to someone on the phone or playing a game or doing something else with the thing I'm actually supposed to be doing, which helps me focus. So yeah, I can't focus on one thing specifically. I have to do multiple things to be able to focus on one thing.
Right. So would you say you have short attention span?
Yeah, very short attention span.
Okay, so like about 5-10 minutes to one, or is
No,
it
no,
more?
more. So like things I don't like doing after the attention span. Like suppose if I sit for studying, right? I can't sit in one place for more than an hour and a half. That's it.
Right.
It's a max. I have to move after that. Even if I'm not sitting, if I'm just sitting in one place, I can't sit for more than an hour and a half. I have to move. That
Okay.
because it becomes irritating for me. But if it's something which I love to do, like playing sports, right? In that I'm already moving. My body is already doing some activity. So that time I can focus for like the whole day, multiple days, and it won't be a problem. That's how it works.
Okay, so any social media?
I am, yes. I'm
Okay.
on Instagram.
Okay, so does that affect your life given your ADHD or academic life or any sort of thing? Does social media have any influence on you?
Not really, no. I mean, the only time I actually use social media is like if I've been studying for a long time, I just want to do something else. I might just look at reels for some time. Or the other time I use social media is like before I go to sleep. Like when I'm lying in bed, nothing to do, I just watch a few reels and then go to sleep. That's how it is.
Okay.
And then when I'm with friends, like I'll just maybe post one two stories. Or I post a lot of stories about sports. Like if my team is won or something like that, that's when I do. Otherwise, yeah, that's
Okay, that sounds good. Okay. So now, of course, I'm looking for that somebody, your friend or your best friend, etc. So, what qualities do you look in that person for? So that you can confide in, have somebody.
yeah, that person has to be loyal and very open with me also. Like
Right.
if I'm being open to them, I expect them to be open with me. So then it works both ways and it just becomes easy.
Right. Okay, that's good. Of course, it means you are hyperactive. Is that correct?
Yeah, I am.
Yes. So, how would you sum everything up? I mean, do you think there is a solution to this? Like, there is a solution in this world, or is this something you feel that you just have to live with it?
I mean, till now I haven't found a solution for it.
Okay.
I mean, it's something which I have just now gotten used to doing, so it doesn't hinder me.
Okay.
Initially in school and all, when I used to actually fidget and all, I used to get shouted at a lot because I was not paying attention. Like, in for the teacher, it looked like I was distracted by doing something else and not paying attention. But for me, it was me paying attention. It was my way of paying attention. So right now, I've learned how to live with it, but I don't know a solution or something which I could change.
So, my solution to you so far, I mean, what I have analyzed, okay, is you know what you are going through and you are very expressive about it, which is a good thing. And actually, there is no, I don't think I can give you any advice because you know what you're doing, which is actually very good. All I can do is encourage you and actually tell you that you always have somebody you can talk to no matter what. And I actually mean this. Okay. Make sure you always have somebody to talk to, and instead of bottling it up, because the more you bottle it, the more hyper and irritated, or maybe it might lead to overthinking at some point, because what if you don't have any escape hatch elsewhere? I mean, in that point of time, you don't have any escape. Okay, fine, I do feel this emotion. What am I supposed to do? Talking to somebody is the only way out. So you have. I hope maybe somebody, me or somebody else, is that for you. As long as you know what you're feeling, it's actually good thing. So I hope you were comfortable with all this we had. And anyways, my last question to you is, before we close, what is your comfort zone?
Okay, so I have about maybe two comfort zones.
Okay.
Okay, one of them is being on the ground playing a sport. Like
Okay.
it may be any sport. It may be a new sport to me also. But when I'm on the ground, I'm the most comfortable and at ease. Like I'm not worried about anything else happening outside the ground. Like the world might be ending outside, but I'll be in my comfort zone. There's nothing wrong with it at that time. And the second time is when I'm back in my home city, Mumbai, listening to music and just sitting.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, then I think this is about now, and thank you for participating with me.
No
And
problem.
yes, have a good day.
You too.
Bye bye.